What are you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to Profit or Loss, the video, the series where we spend 15k on a draft. We play it and we see whether we can make a profit or a loss. Now, what kind of team are we going to build today? You know what? In draft, historically, right, I don't take this formation because to me, it's too open. But I've seen and I've come across a lot of people using this 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation. And today is going to be the day that I use that formation as well. And to start things off, we could go with the Rossi. Obviously, new primetime hero. Precision header is not worth anything. Intercepts, like, I don't actually like that card, so I won't be taking him. Between Kelly Smith and Gareth Bell, I'm going to go Gareth Bell, who is going to go striker, which is fine by me, to be fair. I don't mind that. Second striker alongside him. Ooh, we could go. Now, the first thing that stood out to me was Wayne Rooney. I actually think I'm going to take him over Van Nistelrooy. He's got finesse shot, first touch plus. What is it called? Yeah, first touch plus. Power shot plus, chip shot, finesse shot, long. I just prefer Rooney here. I'm going to take Wayne Rooney. Left mid, I'm not expecting too much, although we do get Reeton or Luis Diaz. Reeton has rapid plus though, as well as whipped cross, incisive, quick step and relentless. I mean, what more do you want? So Reeton is good there. We also get Florian Wirtz here. I used this Xavi Simons card and I didn't enjoy it. Who's struggling more, would you say? Wirtz or Xavi Simons? Probably probably Wirtz. I mean, both have had good performances in the UCL, haven't they? But probably Wirtz a little bit more. Just looking at that Schneider card, I think I'm still going to go with Wirtz. And then right mid, Yamal maybe? No, but we do get Ludovic Julie. I wouldn't mind taking a Scream card at some point. And seeing as this is a new card, he's right-footed though, isn't he? Right? He's right-footed. So they've given a right-footed right midfielder with 4-star weak foot finesse shot plus. I mean, sure, we'll take him. I don't really understand the logic there, but we'll take him. And then our CDM, who's going to have to be really good, by the way, could either be Ryan Yates or Georgia Stanway. Yesterday we took Stanway. Today I'm going to take Ryan Yates because that defending and physical is really good. So he's actually on full chem too. Very nice to see. Left back, I feel like we need pace. We don't really get a good left back here, so we'll need a better one on the bench. Centre back though, I said we need pace. Look at that. Cabal, who can play left back, 99 pace and anticipate plus. What more do you need? Of course I'm going to take him. I know Rudiger was there, slightly higher rated. Would have got the German link to Wirtz. Here I think I'll go Kalulu. Gets great chemistry with, is it Cabral his name? Cabal his name is. And then right back is Matthias Silva in Azerbaijan playing for Karabag. But I am going to go with Jules Koundé here. Kind of an easy choice in my opinion. And then in goal, are we going French theme then? We really could. Mike Mainan's going to get good chemistry, so we'll take him. I'd say we need a new left back / centre back / right back because pretty much everyone can move across. Backup goalkeeper. Who might actually end up being our starting keeper with 89 rated Courtois there. We get Livramento. Jordi Alba still has 82 pace. Fair play to him. At the age of, what is that, 36? He said 89, right? So could be. Livramento, though, I think is who I'm going to take. It's got both right back. Oh, no, I'm going to take this Moroni. The game I played last time, she was insane. And that is also good for the French chem. So I'm going to take Lucy Bronze. I doubt she'll play, but I will take her. Would get good chem to Reeton should we need it. Casemiro, what a season he's been having. Moreno is really fast. I'm going to go Case. Why not? Next up is going to be Zakanyi. I actually might play Zakanyi over Reeton just for chemistry. It would just look so much better for chemistry if he was playing. I thought he'd be on full chem. It feels like we've got so many Serie A players, but maybe not so much. We'll take Raheem here. Why not? Any more for any more? What are these picks? It's looking unlikely at the moment. We get probably Crystal Dunn here, right? Playstyles wise, rapid, quick step, and relentless. She's a runner. She could be a track star. I don't know. Malcolm, I don't think either are going to play realistically, but we'll take Crystal Dunn. 4 picks left. Come on, give us another icon. Where's all the icons gone? We get Cole Palmer. I don't actually think I'll play him, so I might just go Guyoro here because she actually has a chance to play CDM. I think she might be a little bit better than Ryan Yates. She also has Anticipate, Incisive, and Game Changer. Inventive? Inventive, right? Inventive, sorry. So I'm going to take her. Ryan Yates, I want to check. So he doesn't have Anticipate. He's got Enforcer, Bruiser, and Intercept, which are really good. I just feel like Guyoro might be a little bit better. In terms of like being on the ball as well, her dribbling's a lot better. And at the end of the day, if we're struggling, we can sub in Ryan Yates. And we also get 89 rated Mariona. Do I prefer her to Viets? Probably not. We'll have a look. Pace. Let's actually look at her playstyle. She's got Relentless Plus. Tiki-Taka's pretty good. Technical. She's got good playstyles, to be fair. Maybe even... depends what you're looking for. If you want more of a creative midfielder, then Mariona probably is a little bit better. If you're after someone that can get goals as well, Viets is better. And we want goals, so we'll go with Viets. We get Caicedo here, who I think I'm going to take and I'm going to play. And then I'm also going to start Courtois. She's going to get the Colombian link with Cabal. And then chemistry stays the same, but I think Courtois is a slightly better goalkeeper than Mike Mainan. And then we are going to go with Rabiot as our final pick. I feel like we've built a decent draft here. Does Kalulu have right back? He doesn't. I would have swapped him and Koundé around. I'm not too sure about this Julie card. Caicedo's okay. I'm not in love with this draft. I feel like we've built better ones, but it's really about how the team performs. So let's take our manager. Let's see if we can sneak any more chemistry. That takes us to 32 because of Courtois. Who else is off chemist? Viets. So this is the only thing we can really do, which I don't mind. Let's get into the tactics, where I actually think I'm just going to keep everything the same. I have no idea what I'm doing with this formation, so we'll just see how it goes and play it by ear. Okay, so he's got Oliver Kahn in goal. Defense, not great. Matuidi in the middle. Cole Palmer 2. Then Best, Vinny, and Gerd Muller. Okay, it's an alright team. We'll see how good of a player he is. We can go the other way. Caicedo into Rooney. Gets it into Bale. And Bale with the chip, and that is 1-0. Good finish. Viets on the ball. Threads it through to Wayne Rooney. Just up against the keeper, and it's a nice, smart finish, 2-0. Julie into Rooney. Turns Ake, and then straight past the keeper, 3-0. 27th minute. That will take us into the next round. I might just experiment a bit with this team. In fact, next time I get the ball, let's not concede here. Good block. And it... what? It was a good block. It fell straight to Gerd Muller, though. I'm not too sure about that script in EA. But what I was going to say is I'm going to try out Ryan Yates, see if he's any good in the middle. To be fair, I had him in my actual team on the other account for a bit. He was pretty decent. Just want to see which I prefer between him and Yoro. Him and Guyoro. Sorry. But I feel like he'll be more solid defensively, but not as good on the ball. But again, we shall see. Viets finds Ludovic Julie, cuts in, and then uses his finesse shot to good, and 4-1. Yes, pretty simple, straightforward game, this one. Let's just run up the coins. Yeah, Yates on the ball isn't very good, but I reckon he'll win it back for us quite a bit. No, he hasn't done so just yet. And that's going to be 4-2. Wow, look at that. My defending, in a proper game, I can't defend like this. Sorry, I shouldn't say this isn't a proper game, but there's just no way. No way we lose this. Gets it into Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale with the finesse shot into the back of the net, 5-2. There's Rooney on the ball. Gets it into Bale. And Bale on the ball. That's 6-2. Rooney on the ball. Gets it into Gareth Bale. And 8-2, 7-2. No, he missed. Fairs. Rooney into Bale. Still Gareth Bale. And that is 7-2. Into Gareth Bale. And that's 8-2. Oh, he's missed. Back to Rooney. Power shot. Oh, it's gone back to Bale. Back to Rooney. And that's a penalty. What am I seeing, man? Just quit. Let's see if we can put it into the stanch. There we go. 8-2. Bale into Wayne Rooney. And that is 9-2. We're actually going to get a lot of coins from this because he hasn't quit. The only thing is I don't have a clean sheet, which would have helped the coins out. And that is 10-2. Into Rooney. Into the back of the net. That's that Jamie Vardy finish, the unnecessary power shot. 11-2. And that is 12-2. That is 13-2. 14-2. Hold on. If he makes this, if he scores a third own goal, is that going to mess up the match coins? Oh, it's gonna back him out. Oh, it doesn't mess up the match coins. 821 for that game. 16-2 win, biggest win in the profit or loss series so far. Let's get into the next round. So I've decided I'm going to start Ryan Yates over Guyoro. If she needs to come on, she will. But yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, round 2. He's got Courtois, Szoboszlai, Zambrotta, Rijkaard, Kante, Palmer Schneider, Di Natale, Ekitike. And obviously Scream cards have 99s. Di Natale's got 99 pace. Got to be careful. Into Wayne Rooney, into Gareth Bale, and into the back of the net. 1-0. Good start. He's done really well here. Gets it into Gareth Bale. He's got the pace. He's paused it. Back to Florian Wirtz, and Wirtz with the finish, 2-0. Are we going to get a rage quit here? We are. Look at that. So, just like that, we're into the third round. 240 added. Not the most coins, but we're not complaining. Okay, into the third round. He's got Pickford, Saliba, Rice. A lot of gold cards here. Okay, there we go. That Dybala is going to be very interesting. Jairzinho, Ginola, Henry as well. Let's see how it goes. Okay, this guy is like a tiki-taka type of player. Be quite interesting. Okay. Oh, what is this? Sorry, what? What a funny start to the game. All right. Well, it's 1-0. Fair play. And Jairzinho's through. And is quicker than 99 pace Cabal. Love it. I love this game, man. What is the point in having 99 pace? Really? I'm sorry, but what's the point? Like, this time it would be Cabal with the crossing. I don't know about that. Might get it back to Wirtz. Wirtz on the ball. Gives it to Rooney. Well, there's no one in the box. You're joking. Rooney. There we go. 2-1. This Jairzinho character is a bit troublesome. She's having none of it, though. Probably quicker than Cabal, which is crazy. She's got 81 pace. Frimpong with a big challenge there. But Moroni's there again. Wirtz with the good turn. Pass over the top towards Rooney. Not going to reach him, though. He's gone again. Oh, my word. 3-1. This guy is cooking with Jairzinho. Maybe, like, I think where it is Cabal probably doesn't have high agility. So, although his sprint speed and acceleration is really good, his agility is not great. I think I'd go as far to say as our left back probably has higher agility than him. Because that's the way the game has felt so far. That cross does actually find Rooney. Oh, my word. What am I seeing? Decent looking ball into Ginola. Cuts in. And, oh my days, they're just walking up. Oh, I can't. I actually can't with this. 4-1. To be fair, he's good. He's good at the game. I'll give him that. But I don't think this feels like a 4-1. But it is. So, what can I do? Henry is through. And 5-1. I'm being cooked. Wow. Good tackle, Jules Koundé. Still Jules Koundé. Into Julie. Cuts in. Gives it to Bale. Bale, keeper's moved. And that is 5-2. You know what? Bit of composure. Maybe we can spark a little bit of a comeback. Into Rooney. Got a bit of space to shoot. And that is 5-3. Look at that. Great finish, by the way. Oh, Janola's decided to just start running past people. Gets it into Henri, and that is a big tackle. It's Janola on the ball, into Dybala. Big save, Courtois. I'm going to have a look. Maybe there is someone I can play right back, because I kind of want to take off Kalulu. Oh, I've got Lucy Bronze. She's not the quickest, but I actually don't think Janola is abusing pace against us, so we'll do that. We'll see how it goes. And that being said, he's just brought on... Is that Philogene he's brought on? No, he's brought on Alejandro Balde for Rojo. Okay. Don't know how I lost the ball there, but I did. And oh, come on, man, just hold that. And you know what? I'm gonna go even more attacking. I'm gonna play Mariona CDM, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Started off well. Bale's through here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm scoring. That is what I'm doing. 5-4. I nearly bottled that. Wow. He's taking the corner short in towards Teo Hernandez, and Julia's alive to it. Oh, but he's giving it away. And it's gone straight to Janola. Oh, what is that, man? The balls need to stop just going straight to players. It's quite ridiculous. It is quite ridiculous. One thing that amazes me, right, is at the start of the game, felt like a lot of things were fixed. But then it also feels like as the game progresses, updates come through, it just gets worse. I'd never understand it, but here we are. So Dybala's about to run straight through. Great tackle from Cabal into Viets, who finds Rooney. Well, be careful with Saliba lurking. They've played a mini offside trap. Hasn't worked out. Gareth Bale has lost out there. We've won it back. Into Rooney, who turns Saliba. Good tackle, really? Okay, fairs. Viets finds Rooney. Rooney. What was that? Oh, that should be 6-5. And it's not. I think one thing, the big difference between me and this guy is he's way more clinical than I am. Into Gareth Bale. I think Julie's gone too early. Into Rooney. What am I seeing? Nah. There's one thing me missing chances, but there's also like what also is going on right now, and it's just ridiculous. Into Gareth Bale. He's got space to run into. Doesn't really have the support, but uses a good skill move and another block by the defender. Going to turn this way, then that way, then get it to Reeton, and then lose the ball. Nice. Oh, it's gone to Rooney. And Pickford has saved it again. What am I seeing? I'm going to cross it in this time. In towards Rooney. Off the bar. Off the bar. Wow. At least one thing you can't say I haven't tried here. What is that? What? Ah, stop it, man. Absolutely stop it. So 6-4 it ends up. 7-2-7 added to the balance. And, I mean, tough game to be fair. I would like to see, in terms of the expected goals, we're looking at 4.4 to 2.5. That's the problem I have with this game. But not complaining. Just stating some things. But anyway, 2 wins is gonna see us get a premium gold players pack and a 3x75 rare gold players pack. Guys, officially we are cooked, because that's gonna have 12 players. This is gonna have 15 players. Yeah, that is very unlikely. What's this? Oh, they changed my player celebration, so that wasn't rock on before. I don't know if you guys remember last episode, but that was the celebration that went missing, but then they've changed it. That is very cheeky. Anyway, what I am gonna do is I'll add that to the rewards for this game, for this video. So we'll add 242 there, but I'm not happy with that because we got an extinct player celebration and now we don't have one. But anyway, 3x75, Italian centre back, could be someone good. A Cherby 84 rated. He actually might sell for like a 1500, so I won't complain. Pau Kabasi does not sell. We will try to sell him though. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka doesn't sell. I'm not even going to bother trying. So 5, 6, 8 we are adding to the total, and we've only got 1 pack left. So we're going to have to brace ourselves for impact here. Premium gold players pack. Let's see. We get a left mid. That is French. I think that's Kingsley Coman, who I think we got last time. And he didn't go for anything. Or anything substantial. We'll list him up. Maybe we'll get 1k for him. Same goes for Lucas Hernandez and De Almeida. But the rest of these, are there any of these going to sell? I kind of doubt, but you know what? I'm going to list them up other than... No, I'm not going to list. There's some of these, there's just no point listing up. Let's have it right. So let's just get maybe a semi-accurate position of where we are. Hopefully we're not going to make another loss, but the way it's looking, guys, the way it is looking. Pereira, all of these. So 1,888 added there. So we will be back to see if these 7 things sell. And even if they do, we'll see if it's a profit or a loss. So we are back. We've had 4 of the 7 players sell. I'm just going to quick sell the likes of Koeman, Kobasi, and Vavro. That gives us 1,448. So we're up to 141,335. Which means, guys, with match earnings of 1,788, pack earnings of 7,614, taking our total rewards to 9.4k, meaning we've made yet again another loss. We are losing far too much money these days. 5.5k lost, taking the overall balance to 139.4k. Guys, I'm not sure we can continue this. I might need to go high rated draft challenge for a little bit, but leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again next time.